Service to others is the payment we make for our space on earth. That is quoted by Muhammad Ali. Today I'm here to persuade you to volunteer just a few hours in your community. I have some cards here with a pen so you can write down any information you need. All you really need is this website to volunteer. It's very simple. You put in your once you get to the website, you put in your location, and then you'll put in a keyword. It could either be your skills, the environment, or it could be how you can develop your skills. The reason I'm so passionate about volunteering is because in 2008, I was laid off from my job. It was the same day I graduated from junior college, and it was the same day my son graduated from high school. It was a very emotional day. I was worried about getting a job, but I was optimistic about finding a new job. A friend of mine told me to volunteer because I had been unemployed for 2.5 years. I was worried about how I was going to explain away the gap of unemployment. So when I looked to volunteer, it kind of changed my life. It's fulfilling, it's advantageous to others, and it is one of the things in life that you say, wow, I didn't expect this. I mean, I did this for a personal gain, but I didn't expect how I'd feel with it afterwards. We make a living by what we do, but we make a life by what we give. That's an anonymous quote, but I think it's fitting for this situation. Volunteers are needed in a variety of capacities. For instance, the food bank. You can find a food bank in your community anywhere. I happen to live in Tucson, Arizona. I volunteered at the food bank, and it is incredible how it all works. I volunteered a few hours, but what we do is when we filled food boxes, the impact of what we apply for the community is what's astronomical. The community food bank estimately feeds 178,200 families in a year. They feed 33,100 people in any given week. I urge you to volunteer one day in the next 2 weeks in your community. When I signed up to volunteer, I was matched up with Aviva Children's Services, and they matched me up with CPS Investigations. I am a criminal justice major, and as the 2 years I was unemployed, I volunteered and I went to school. I chose a field that was going to be cohesive with my degree. They matched me up with the CPS Investigations. You're obligated to work 80 hours, but I ended up working for 8 months with an equivalent of 467 hours. It was very fulfilling. It gave me the experience I need in my field, and the people are wonderful. I mean, CPS has a negative annotation, but I'll tell you what, we helped a lot of people, and we offer very, very many services. I urge you to go to the internet, to this website. If you want to go bigger in your community, all you have to do is go to this website, enter your location and a keyword. It could be environmental, or it could be mentoring, or it could, as in my case, propel you in the field that you're working in. As I said, I gave you the website, and I urge you to go to the website, to fill it out, to volunteer one day out of the next 2 weeks. It's very cohesive for the community, and it can propel you in a degree that you're doing. I want to finish with a quote that I saw that I learned from one of the websites and the volunteering sites that I looked at. Volunteers are not paid because they are worthless, but because they are priceless. We are priceless when you volunteer in the community. It's not only self-fulfilling, but it is advantageous for the neighbors around you. It gives you a view of what's going on around you other than your just mainstream life. But like I said, it was advantageous for me. It started out as a personal gain, but it turned out to be a very wonderful feeling of helping people and to get the job that I have today. I hope that you will propel yourself to volunteer in your community this week. Thank you.